setting up blueprint.
We are the winners, strong believers, dreamers. From Africa to abroad we rise, with hope burning deep in our eyes. Who we are action takers, new beginnings, future creators. Join us now, take that step so bold. Together we build a story yet untold. We are the mothers and the fathers, carrying dreams across the waters. From the motherland, we cross the seas, chasing hope, chasing destiny. Life was heavy, the load was strong.
And we are live.
We are live.
Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. Hello, hello, everyone. And happy continuous Mother's Day to all the mothers in the whole wide world.
And happy birthday to me.
Oh,
Double
girl.
blessings.
Talk about double anointing. You have the same birthday with my niece then. Yes,
Okay.
today's her birthday too. Wow, our audience, you see, so much celebration, so many things to be thankful for. So our beautiful folks, our mothers, uh, all the women, with or without child, you're a mother. Because one way or the other, you're taking care of somebody or you care for someone. So I hail you and I say congratulations and many more celebration. It's every day that we're mothers, So one day apart does not make it does not change the fact that we are mothers every day. So to all mothers, I say cheers, and I pray that the good Lord strengthen you, the love, the care, the sacrifices, the silent cries, the heavy burdens in your heart that you kept to yourself, and only you and your God knows. The Lord, in His own love and infinite mercy, will give you the peace, and you enjoy the fruits of your children. They will not feel whatever phase, whatever thing that they are going through now. Take it as a phase. It will pass by. Nothing is permanent. It will definitely pass by. Just like we have seasons in the world, so also is our situation. So having said that, my people, I come again to say thank you again for joining us this beautiful day. It's beautiful, it's cloudy, but it's cool here. We are even kind of confused in the northeast here. We don't know if it's summer or spring or we're still winter. One day we are with t-shirt, the next day we're back again with our jacket. So this is our life here in Obodo Yibo, so in our diaspora. 2 days ago we were just with spaghetti blouses. Today again we are jacket and hat and looking for gloves to put on. But that is the awesomeness of God, my people, in everything. Like I said, it's a season. Only we are kind of confused. We know the 4 seasons, and we know the 2 seasons in the African continent, 4 seasons in the European and North America. But hey, we take it as it is. No matter what the season that comes, we thank God that give us the body stamina and our body adjustment, that we adjust and we adapt to the weather. So having said that, again, I come to a shout out to you guys that today we have a wonderful topic to discuss, to share with you guys about this, our non-digital business, the blueprint of it. Because I know from me and my co panelists, we've been getting calls and emails or texts, and DMs about what is this business all about? What do I gain from it? What is the benefit? How do I start it? So that's why we call it the blueprint of this non-traditional business. We're going to discuss that as a panelist and let you guys get clearer understanding so that you can compare it with traditional business. But before we dive into that, let me humbly introduce myself again. I am Lady Angela Kocha, mother of 3 adorable children, originally from motherland Akebola, Nigeria, but now residing by choice. If I have to pick my sister's blessings word by choice, they reside in America, U.S., New York for that matter. Hey, New Yorkers, New York, the city that never sleeps. And I'm a healthcare administrator by profession and and I insist on that, a proud digital business owner, which I'm so thankful and grateful to come about this business because my people, this is my retirement business. I will not retire to illness or to lonesomeness or retire to looking forward or looking for a mailman to bring me my benefits or my social security check or going to my bank and checking it out. This business is lifeline. So my people, sit back and hear from my audience. Let my panelists, let them introduce themselves and will tell you the blueprint of this business and its advantage and advantages so that you can take it from there and then connect with any of us to help you and plug you in into the system. So having said that now, I'll pass on the introductory comments to Sister Blessing. Then Bishop will say, Blessing, please you extend it to Sister Salome. Then we'll take it from there and educate our audience about the blueprint of our wonderful business that is making our faces all shining. We are all people of blessings. Cheers.
Hello, 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 my wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the voice of Blessing Bniloms, the sounds of choice in action. A Nigerian by birth, a Belgian by choice, and a digital owner by deliberate decision. Because choice is the blueprint of destiny. How was your weekend? And all the beautiful women out there, happy Mother's Day. And everyone birth on the 11th of May, congratulations to your new life. Now, a lot of questions has been asked to us. What do we do? How do you do it? Why do you pay? What do you pay? Is that those are the things we want to answer today. Like we normally say, bring your popcorn, bring your water, carry your glass of wine. Some people say bring your dry meat, sit down and be with us. And don't forget to go to the comment section. Tell us where you're watching from and ask your question. This is a business chat. Here you can ask us question and we will answer you. Thank you, and over to my sister Salome.
Hello, everyone, my beautiful audience. How are you all doing? How are you? How was your weekend and how was your Mother's Day? I really hope that you got a beautiful gift. It's one thing, one celebration for all mothers once in a year. And I really hope that you enjoyed it. My name is still remains Salome, originally from Nigeria, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner that lived here in Belgium with my family. As you people can see, today we want to unveil the blueprint of our business, step by step, how you can become one of it and how you can benefit from this business. If you are there with us, just stay tuned, grab your drinks, your popcorn, and then listen to us. Who knows, it might be what you need to excel. Thank you so much. Back to you, sis.
All right, my people, you hear from my beautiful CEO colleagues and panelists here. We are here to break it down. And everybody knows that there's nothing, no good structure comes out without a blueprint. And that is where we want to discuss this, our online digital business, non-traditional. So we will discuss our blueprint, and then if you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the comments below or even come up, and they will give you the audience to ask a question. That is why we call it go live. That's why we are live. So, like I said, and if somebody wants to build house, an architect will do what? Draw the blueprint. So it's with the blueprint you use to deduce how you want to build your house. So these are non-traditional business. Let me just explain it briefly before I throw the question to my panelists. And my panelists, please do feel free to come in too, in case I omit one or I didn't go into details in discussing it. Our blueprint here, first of all, we call it non-traditional business in the sense that you don't go, or we don't get a shop or an office in a particular place. Our office is global. It can be anywhere to run this business. That is why it can even be at your job and the business is running for you. And it's by automation. So you don't really have to be on your phone while you're at work doing the job. No. The system is working at the background, telling people about your business, and the people that will come to your page. But that would be me jumping. So that is one of the major difference between this our non-traditional business to the regular traditional business. And the blueprint, the foremost keynote for the blueprint is watching the webinar. So when we talk about watching webinar, I throw it to my panelists. Just assume that our audience is looking at us, and I just say watching the webinar. Sister Solomon, can you just tell me what does that mean? And how do they get about to watching this webinar?
Okay. Yes. Like according to your question, sis, let's assume that our audience is watching us and we are now hosting a webinar. That webinar our audience is watching is not magic. First of all, there is a little step the person has to take and to be able to watch the webinar. And what is that step? Your email address and your name has to be registered in one of whoever or the page you are watching right now. Why? Is because if you put your name and your email address, you can be able to watch the webinar. Even if you don't have time to watch it live. Because you provided your correct email address, a replay will be sent to you. That means you will not miss it. You miss the live webinar, you will receive the replay webinar to watch. And that's the only reason why. And the only way to watch the webinar. And that webinar has to explain a lot of things about this business that will make you to think of it if you can be part of it or not. So it's like something like a key to the door. There is no door you cannot open without a key to the front door to be able to go
So,
inside the
so,
house.
so if I may ask, are you then saying that the webinar is like a first-hand knowledge, like the webinar is like introductory video for any innocent person or anyone looking or wanting to start a business online and they don't know what to do or how to do the research? So is the webinar kind of a first-hand place to go get the idea of the business? Sister Blessing, can you buttress on that, please?
Yes. We talk about a webinar. You see, most people are broke not because they lack potential, just because they are broke because they lack the real information. And how can you get information if nobody tells you? Now you have been hearing about digital business. Some people have gone on their own to try, but they did not succeed because they don't even know what to do. So we know that there are people like that. They just want to do something with their extra time. They want to help their life, but they are looking for the knowledge. And this knowledge is what is packed as call it a lecture, call it a teaching, and it is packed in what we call webinar. Our webinar sometimes is about 20 minutes, sometimes it's about 90 minutes. So you want to do something and you see somebody that say I will help you and you have a lot of questions. if there is something that is most expensive on earth but freely given by the creator, it is time. So in order for people to maximize their time, that is why our platform decided to create these webinars. So those questions you want to hold me to talk to you, to answer you, I cannot stay with you for 90 minutes explaining one thing. So it's better you sign up for this webinar. It's even free to start with. Then you sit in the comfort of your home, and these are those questions you have. Then you will watch them, and this webinar, this video, this educational video, this instructive video will now answer them. That does not mean that you may not have other questions that can arise from what you are being taught. Then you can now note those questions, and that will now make me to know that you are serious. So I can now give you time to answer the questions which you have, gotten from watching those webinars.
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
that
Thank
is
you so
that's
much.
how
So,
it is.
so in a nutshell, audience, what we're talking about here is that before you dab into anything, because that is why a lot of people that go into business fail because they have no clue, they have no idea what they are stepping into. They just see Jones is doing it. Okay, Williams would jump into it without finding out from Jones. How did you do this? So this is why we say watch the webinar, and that the webinar will tell you it's an introductory video about this business we call non-digital business. You'll be educated there, because getting into a business and you have no knowledge of it, you'll fail. But once you got a little bit of knowledge, then you know where you stand and you know whether to go ahead and to stop. So that brings about my next question, my dear panelists. So if our potential viewer watch the webinar and see everything there, or listen and like what they heard, and they're interested, what will they do?
Okay. If somebody, like we are talking now, somebody asks us a question, I am interested in what you are saying. Can I get more information? Then you can now sign up. That's why we tell you, give us your name and email address, and we sign you off to this free webinar. A free webinar for 30 days, loaded with a lot of educational material that you can even use for your personal, you can leverage for your personal use later. But if after watching this webinar, maybe the third or the fourth day, you say, I am already happy with what I have seen, what is this that you people are doing? What can I really, okay, I have seen what people are doing, but how can I make money out of it? Who is behind you people? Because I have heard affiliate marketing. Who are the companies? Now you are asking questions that will make us to know that you are really interested to know more. And that is where we now ask you, okay, we would like you to register, or what we call membership, because we want to give it a name. Actually, it is not a membership fee, but just to give it a name, you say you register with us with $149, so that those more questions you have, you can have them also as a video to watch. And do you know why we do that? Because people don't value free things. So these are the core videos, or the core information about our business. So we give it, if we give it to you for free, you can take it for granted, because people that put all those things together, they are human beings, and we are not paying them. We, the community in this business, don't pay them. So to
So,
make sure
so
that you are really
Sister
serious.
Salome, yeah, Sister Salome, in order to buttress what Sister Blessing just said, once the video is watched to the end, and to go along with what Sister Blessing says, what will the person do? Like she brought about paying 149, and what is the value of this 149?
Okay.
And if the person, okay, one question at a
Yeah.
time, what
Continue.
is
Continue.
the value of this 149?
Okay. Sister Blessing is actually correct. What she was saying. 149 is like, some people may call it one-time life membership fee to pay. Okay. It's not free. Okay, because you are coming into a the whole business that's built in the box for you. And that box is like when you open it, there's a lot of things inside it. The value of the 149, the 149 will give you training site. The same 149 from there we used to build what do they call it? Your funnel, your tormented system. That means if you say yes to the business anyway, because some people may pay the 149, first of all, they come inside and look for everything, how it works. We introduce them to our community, bring them inside our business, let them know our accountability partner, all those things. At the same time, their business will set up their business. But
Well,
some of them,
if I may interject, because this is like somebody asking me that, okay, I pay 149. They are telling me I have to see a coach. They are telling me I have to go here. Is what is that all about?
yeah,
Every business has their strategy and the model operandus, if I speak the Latin good. You understand? When you pay the 149, you got a lot of your questions answered. But still, in our business platform, we have coach, we have people who who are there to help you, fine tune your question and give you the right answers. So that is why
let me just put something
connect
there,
those coaches.
Sister
Yeah,
Blessing. Sorry, let me just put something there. Nobody wants to find himself in a business that is not structured.
yeah, exactly.
This
I guess
business
that is
has,
where most people fail in their businesses because they
yes,
just dump into it without knowing
you jump
what
into
to
the
do.
business
Yeah.
that promise heaven on earth, and when you go there, there is nothing there for you. For me, the package that the 149 delivered is one of the reasons that will make people to say, okay, there is something to gain in this business, because a lot of things are there.
Okay,
Community
you did say
mastermind,
package. You just said package now. That kind of
yes,
gear me to be curious. If
yeah, yeah,
149, what are the package that you get from 149? Because I understand that with this 149, that is after you meet with your coach. Because when you pay this 149, correct me if I'm wrong, just to make it clear to our audience, when you finish watching the webinar and you pay the 149 and more videos are shown to you, and you figure, okay, you know what, I like what I'm hearing so far. And
yeah.
like we said, is it automation? Because how would the person know to connect to the coach?
Yeah, the
If
person
I
will
may come
connect to
in,
the
okay.
coach. Okay, continue if you want to
Yeah,
if you want
if
to
I
answer it.
may come in, you know, you came through this business because you saw somebody's ad or somebody told you about it. So that person automatically become is somebody that showed you this business. You understand? That person might still be the coach. That person might just be your mentor. Okay, so when you have watched those films, those videos, and get all those information, there is always a question. We are human beings. There's always a question, and that question, this 149 is also 30 days to battalion.
Money guarantee refund.
Guarantee.
You're
Sister
speaking
Wendy is
Belgium.
doing you something.
Yeah. 30 days refund.
Refundable
Yes,
fee.
Refundable fee. So, but if you feel, oh,
Before
this is
you go
what I'm
further,
looking for.
you said
Yeah.
30-day refundable fee.
Yeah.
Will that be that if I finish watching and I'm interested, they're going to give me my money back?
If you are interested, but you said, oh, it's not for me, please
No,
give
like
me
I
more
said, I'm
money.
interested.
Oh,
Will
no,
they
if
give me my
you say
money
you are
back?
interested,
no,
if you say you are
you
interested,
start the business.
you
You
want
start
to
your
start the
business,
business.
Oh,
and then
okay.
you have to
Because
build your coaching
I'm
call.
trying to get the clarity here because Sister
Yeah.
Salabi Blessing is saying that you pay the 149, you are interested, and that's what I'm saying. Where you get a refund back. So I just
No,
wanted
no,
to
no,
be
no, no, no. I
clear.
mean, if you pay the 149 and you are watching the video and you say, I am interested, how do I start? That question,
Yes,
how do I start, is now what, like, if you come through me, if it is me that introduce you, I will say, now is the time for you to make your coaching call. But I will also ask you, you want to make the coaching call or you want to take your money? But you say, no, 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 I have seen enough. I think this is what I'm looking for. You understand? Then you will now say, okay, you book for your coaching call. And why that coaching call? that is a strategy call.
Cool.
Just
So that's
enter
another
the
important
business. Yeah,
important
it's a strategy call.
meeting after you, after the person that the potential individual came through. So the
Yeah,
coaching call is like the next step ahead,
it's a
aside from the
strategy
person that
call.
introduced them to it.
Let's give it the right name. It's a strategy call. You know why it is strategy call? Because you our business is so structured, and it is an investment. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a business that have a product and service, anything, before something is a business, there must be product, there must be services. Even though we don't sell product, there must be something. Money must change hand, you understand, for a business to take up. So but everybody, uh like they say, cut your coat according to your size or according to your material. So let's assume I'm entering this business with 10,000 euro, but you want to enter it with 5,000 euro, another person want to enter with 2,000 euro. So that is where that strategic call comes in. So that coach now will now say, okay, thank you for being interested. What did you see? Where is your hand? They will say, oh, what I saw is good for me, but my pocket now is about 2,500. Is there anyhow I can enter this business with 2,500, for example? You understand? So you and the coach now will brainwash, we, follow it step by step, and the coach now is the legal person, because he is a certified coach that will now talk with you with strategically, and you now place yourself where you can. So this is not just any other anyhow. This is one of the best structured business I have seen. Even though I am a nurse,
Okay,
before you ask
okay,
me what do
Sister
you know.
Salome, Sister
So
Salome,
that
this is to you. This is to you. If going again, buttressing with what Sister Blessing said, let's say we have a candidate that is interested, gone through this, and call the coach and get the what else would they do after they speak with the coach?
After they speak with the
Because
coach,
I
that
just
means
want this step by step clarity, so
yeah,
that any of our audience listening now will know how it goes.
yeah. After um, coaching call, pre-coaching calls, or strategist call, kind of whatever you call it, and the person decided, okay, I want to start this business. What I see, I'm satisfied. That means the business will start building his or her business. That's where everything will be unfold. What do I mean everything? His or her training side will start building it. Number two, we are going to set up his business page where we
with
can
that
be,
comfort a
all this,
time.
yeah, all this business, this business we do it mostly on social media, unless the person decided to do one marketing or whatever. Social media means that you are going to have business page on Facebook, and we are mostly on Facebook. Some people had another Instagram, YouTube, mention it. So this is where this business comes um, in, that you have to open your page and start, building your business there,
Okay,
letting people know.
Sister Salome, you threw me off there. I'm just coming in here as somebody that is watching, apart from being the host. Okay, you said once you do the strategic call finish, you create my page right there at that moment.
Mm,
Depends on your time, because your business, you have to start, we have to set up your business. We have to set up your business, right?
Yeah, you just start with my email and everything you talk about without. Then what about the product? What we're talking about the product, or even before we go to the product, so
The
if the
product.
person,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm still on that. I just want to get a clarity here. I want to be like an outsider, not in the business, so that who
Yeah,
is
yeah.
watching can know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
So,
about the product is a one self decision, like Sister Blessing said. When everything, strategy score, everything, that person have to go back and think where to start. Of course, the coach will tell the person the right way to start, the more beneficial way to start. Of course, it's involved thinking, it's involved finance, it's involved everything. Okay, it depends on that person to go back, start thinking about that when that person is ready to purchase. then she or he will come forth and said, okay, this is where I can afford, and this is where I want to start, and that will be another topic altogether. But as of, if it is me, then I want to come in, knowing fully well that the business runs on internet. What do I need? I need a shop to start, doing something or letting people know that I'm there. Where is your shop? Internet. Do we have internet shop? Yes, then you can start, putting something there. If you don't have, there, that's the time you start to create one, the one we call page from your profile,
A
where you are waiting,
website. Okay,
website,
so it
and
means
then
okay, so it means that
no,
with
not,
this
not website, page,
149, with this
page.
149, a web page can be created for me because like I said, now I'm speaking as an outsider,
Yeah,
speaking that, so because I know it costs more than $149 to
If
build a
I may come in,
website.
if I
to
may
build
come
an
in
yeah.
Sure,
That's
sure.
what I said. There's a business that is in the bus.
yeah,
Now you are
if I
in.
may
Every
come
all
in,
the bus will be open. Your
yes,
website will be created for you, not domain, because domain is totally different. You will have your
Okay,
own website. It's free of charge. Your
okay.
training site will be free
No,
of
it's
let,
charge.
let's not
149.
confuse our viewers,
Yes,
because
Yeah,
we are talking about 149 and somebody
yeah.
is talking about investment and somebody is talking about to refunding and not refunding. So let's just
yes.
let's not confuse them.
No,
When you
okay,
Yeah,
pay
but
that
okay.
the way
one,
she's
Let me
asking
put
pay
is
this
that
back
that,
into place. Let me put
yeah,
this back into place, ladies.
yeah,
yes,
What we are
when you
talking
pay that
about now. Wait,
149,
wait. I will give you your audience is a blessing. What? Because again, like I said, I'm trying to play the angel part of it as an innocent
yeah,
person that is not in the business, so that whoever is listening to us right now, or watching us now or later, will get how what we're talking about this non-traditional business. Okay,
yeah,
let me just quickly summarize what we talked, how we started it. We talk about watching a webinar. After watching a webinar, we talk about paying the $149, and we have the option of 30 days money refundable if after watching the webinar they pay the 149 and more videos is being given to them to know more about this business. And because this is what they call, this is what me term as getting knowledge of what you're walking into or what you want to get started in, because there's a lot of scammers in this online business. So this is where our own is different, that you have opportunity, you have ample time and videos for you to watch and get understanding of how this business is run. So now we are in the 149 when it's paid. We've discussed that if you watch the video you don't like it, as long as you do not make the coach call, you will get your 149 back. And if it's under 30 days, you get it back. After 30 days, you made a coach call or not, the money is gone. Right or wrong?
yeah,
no,
right.
the money is not gone.
After 30 days is over,
After,
you
yeah,
can't get your
no,
refund
no,
back.
you cannot get the report back.
You can't get your
After
refund
30
back
days, is
because I
that
have a
coaching
client.
call?
I have
Yeah,
a business
is
partner
that
like
coach
that.
call?
Because
If you did not place your coaching call, they
the
will not
policy
release
is
it.
30 days.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
30 days.
let's not say the money is gone, because if you pay that 149 and you did not make your coaching call after that, and you did not refund it after the 30 days, okay, you will be in archive for another 6 months. So
Now it's
if you
30 days, 90 days. I mean, no. It's yes, yes, six
good,
months.
so if within that 6 months, probably you saw the investment plan and you felt, I'm not ready for that now, and you did not make your coaching call to strategize your movement with you, so you will be archived for 6 months. So it is only when you did not come back, to talk about your business within that 6 months, you can now say that your money is gone. And viewers, let's think about it. You have been told that if you want to withdraw your money within 30 days, ask for your refund. And we still give the grace for those people that we are still thinking and thinking and thinking, and they forget the date, and 30 days is gone, and we still gave you the grace of 6 months. You understand? So
But
that,
get the
and
understanding that the 6 months, when you come back, the money you could get to come back to start the business or to discuss the business, but the refund is over because the
the
policy is
refund
30
is
days.
over. The refund is over. Then within that 6 months, probably
You
what
can come
make you
back.
not to refund was because you wanted the business, but what made you at that time not to continue was because probably you did not have enough capital to start your business. So you now go and run around, within that 6 months you come back. So it is just to, re-archive you again, and then you place your call, and the strategic call will now, you choose how you want to start. But anyhow, it is always cheaper with us than any traditional business out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because again, if I have to throw it
One
in,
thing.
mhm.
I'm sorry. One thing with this business I love so much. There was a time here years back, I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago, my husband was in politics and doing a website. I know how much they charged him to create a website for him.
Say it out. Say it as well. Viewers will know.
Yeah, I even have I have a candidate like that.
Even
When I
with
told the candidate that
with
you are
pardon,
149,
$5,000 with pardon,
10,000,
with
right?
please. They asked him 5,000 with please, 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 $5,000.
And it's a
And my
standard.
Please,
an audience, can you guys
yeah,
Yes.
standard
imagine
one with please.
10,000? And here you get it for $149. Part of the package,
Yeah,
$149. You can't beat that.
yeah, and
These are businesses also, my
our
people.
owners just gave it out for free like that. You know,
Absolutely.
it is I've never seen. Why am I saying this? Is that under my roof, I've seen it happen, and I know how much it cost my husband to do that when he was campaigning for. He was in politics, here in Belgium. Want to there was it was during the election. They want to websites, do everything. We spent a lot for opening a website with
I
few
also have
pictures.
I also have a mentee that said he paid about that same 10,000 for website. But before he became a mentee, we were discussing when I was telling him that once you pay your 149, this 149 will give you access to 24 hours training video site that you can always go back and forth. And again, the advantage of this business also is because of this 24-hour video training site. You can always come back to it. Unlike when somebody else has built your website for you, if anything happened, you're stuck. You're going to go back again to the person, and the person is going to charge you again another
Mhm.
5 or 10,000 to do or take a look at it to fix it for you. So this is it. So while we are there saying about this social media,
There's something
this
sorry, but there's something you are forgetting to say, which is also even as expensive as building a website. Email, how do they call it? Email automation campaign. You know, when somebody give us
yeah,
their name and email.
that's the next question I wanted to ask. But
Okay,
go
sorry,
ahead. So
ma.
you pick it up. Go ahead. Go ahead. That was my question. That aside from this web
because,
page,
because that is
Sister
what else?
Blessing, not
What
agree.
else is
Oh,
part of it
you
for
don't agree
149
today.
added for?
that is,
You really love
I
this
started
topic.
I
Anyway,
started a digital business before I found this one. So building a
And
website,
also, it's good for our viewers that are interested in online business. So this
yes,
is like that's why we call it the blueprint.
yeah, of course. But
That's why the
for me,
topic, the
to be
blueprint.
honest, I don't know. I don't know how comfortable one will feel like discussing everything like this on internet, because I'm gonna. I was like feeling like have some reserve, because who knows who is watching us right there. I want to be part of this after knowing all this. It is okay. I've known it all. So what is the
no,
need again? So I'm trying to
no. What
No,
get
we are
no.
some
trying to
This
say is
reserve.
this
that
this is
it
what we
is
call it
cheaper. It is
attraction
cheaper.
marketing. They have to know in order to
It
come
is
in, and that's
cheaper.
why our website is there. They come, they watch the video. We are not. This our business is not secrecy. That's why they have the
No,
video.
no, 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 no. Of course, no, 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 no.
Yeah, that's why they have the video. So, Sister Blessing,
Yeah.
apology. Please say,
What are,
continue. You have the audience.
some people will say, after all, with ChatGPT you can create a website. Of course, ChatGPT will create for you a website. Will ChatGPT create for you a funnel? With ChatGPT,
No.
like
Sister,
now, yeah, like now, some people say, okay, just go to a WordPress and you do one or two things. It will give you a website. Or yeah, but you see, this our business, like we say, business at ease. I am at work today, you say you get a lead. I did not do anything maybe
Yeah.
than posting something online. But when somebody came to me, the system will take that person to my funnel. The system
Yes.
will also tell that person to, to my, all those things. And the email, this email that our list continue to get for 30 days, I do not send them. It is the system that continuously
That's why it's the
send them.
automation.
Yeah, that's the automation,
Automation.
and
Yeah.
that is
That's
also
where the
another
automation
form
come
of
on.
payment. That email campaign is another payment that doesn't have anything to do with your website building. If I am wrong, viewers, please, that is why we have a comment section. We are all in the training phase. You understand? But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
trying to say is this is the cheapest I have ever seen, because personally, before I found this business, I was already involved in a digital business where I've already paid 1500 euro without even nothing, just for coaching call. No website, no email campaign, no automation system, no funnel, no domain, no nothing. And that
I can relate with that.
Yes, that 1500 was not my investment. What I have to invest in that business, so I still have to pay investment. But we are only asking 149, which we also open the training for a lifetime. You people forget to say that one. A training for
No.
a lifetime. A university you will never graduate, but you will be full with knowledge and understanding, and even pass it down to your generation
And
that
the
you
training
are.
access is 24/7. You can always go back to it anytime, which was
Yeah.
what, yes, we did say it before, CEO
Yeah. Yeah.
Blessing,
We
which
said
was
it
what
before.
I
Yeah, we
said
said
it,
it. You
that
can go back
it's
anytime
transferable to
Yes,
your
yeah.
family.
yeah,
Yeah. We
like
said
me
Absolutely.
it. We
now.
said it
If
already.
my
Yeah.
son, with my name, with my last name, the same last name, want to join this business, he will not pay that 149 again. He will continue his training without paying that 149. So that is also something that is cheap, everlasting cheap. We are not exposing anything or hiding anything. We are just telling the people what it is and what we do. And that's why
Yeah.
we are telling them to join us.
That is awesome. Awesome. Our audience, this topic, we can carry it on. We can keep going, 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 because it's so very interesting. And this is just to bring it to you guys, awareness of you guys, that this business, there's nothing as convenient as this business.
Exactly.
There's no business as convenient as this business. It's a giveaway business. It's one stop shop, one stop shop. Just by you paying $149, my people. I know things are tough. I know the high cost of living is high. I know interest rate is high, but $149, some people can still afford it to sit down and eat just lunch with it. But after you finish eating it now, you go empty it and life goes on. But you can use it to invest in your life, change the trajectory of your family. Somebody is reaching out. Hi, guys. Change the trajectory of your family. Be the one that lift your family up from away from poverty. If you're seeing us here now, that is your destiny. That is part of your purpose. So don't swap it away. They used to say opportunity once gone can never be regained, but somehow it's coming back again because this video keep reoccurring. So that moment, seize that moment and do the right thing and change your trajectory. Stop waiting for government to do things for you. Talking about government, let me just digress a little bit. Somebody saw my video. The video, I made a new video yesterday and I released it. So somebody said it, and instead of following what I said or giving her own comment and going back, the response was like, "I'm not a Democrat," and I was like, "Seriously?" So I just kind of responded to the person, say, this is not Democrat. Don't wait for government. Is it Franklin that said it? That don't ask what the government will do for you. Ask what you will do for the government. So that
What
was
you
my
do for the
response back
government?
to the person. I said, this business has nothing to do with politics. It has something to do with your life, to change your life. So don't sit there and wait for social security or pension or whatever income you're earning and saying you are not a Democrat or you're not a Republican. It has nothing to do. to do with the business. My bad, just digress. So my people, it's a discussion panel. So we are here wrapping up. So giving our time because I still have some questions to go here, but we
Good.
have somehow touched on every question. Huh?
We take it to the next on Wednesday.
A meeting, right? But we
Right.
touched on virtually everything that. But the key thing is the blueprint. That is the keynote here. The blueprint about this business. So from everything that we have said, my people, my audience, you use it within your own mindset too, and deduce it from traditional and not traditional. Yes, they say ChatGPT. Yes, they say go to YouTube. That moment you're using going back and forth. YouTube, so many people, even their ChatGPT will give you so many topics of that. Maybe if you click into want to learn how to do your web page, it's going to show you one or two or three or four people's step by step model of how to do it. But in this our automated business that is 24/7, you have access to. It's just a matter of going to your page. You're in control. It's you. It's your business. Go to the training site, click on that thing, and you see the video. 5, 10 minutes. Is it even up to 5, 10 minutes? It explains to you, and you take it step by step. You are in control. Not ChatGPT, not YouTube. It's about time human beings start using the number six and start taking control and not let other system continue to control them, because that is what is making people keep sitting back and wanting somebody else government, like the story I just talked about. Somebody see my video and say I'm not a Democrat. What has that got to do? Now you're going to the political aspect of it, but meanwhile it's about your life, how you're going to improve your life, how things can change for you. You take your 10, 25, 30 years to build somebody else's business, but I just tell you guys, take 1 to 3 years, you will see the difference and you know that this is the real deal. This is the real deal, my people. So, my beautiful panelists have spoken. We have spoken. We have given you the blueprint. If you're watching us right now or you watch us later, do feel free to put in your question or see any of our website here, connect or DM any of us, and we will respond back to you. But in all, you do your own diligent knowledge. Find out about this business by watching our free webinar. That is the first thing we ask you to do. Don't just send me a DM say you need more info. Watch our free webinar. After you watch the free webinar, then ask any question. But trust me, after watching the free webinar, you will just go with that. At the end of the webinar, it's going to say join now. And that is where you take your own step and then follow these blueprints that we just discuss here in this panel. Watch the webinar, pay the 149, watch more webinar, do your coaching call, and then go start on the level you want to start your own business. Your own business. We are ready now. We started our own business already, and everything will be arranged for you step by step. Either of us that you connect with will work with you step by step to start your own business. And I tell you, you will be plugged in into our global network, and anywhere can be your workplace. You don't have to wake up early in the morning to go running back and forth. At the comfort of your home, even in your private restroom, anywhere is your office. This is the genuineness and the beauty of this business. So, my fellow audience, don't wait till AI tell you to leave before you start. Start now. So before I round up, I'll leave my audience and my CEO colleagues to just say 1 to 2 minutes round up on this topic. Then we'll call it a day. So, Sister Blessing.
My audience, we have said a lot. I welcome you on Wednesday to continue with more interesting topics. But don't wait till Wednesday to take action. The Wednesday will be to learn more on how to continue to establish your business and thrive. This is the best you can get out there. If you doubt me, come and try it and see.
Um, our audience, we have we tried to explain everything for you. I know probably you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed because It seems like a lot of information, right? Don't worry. Just ice water, cool down. Come inside. If you are curious right now, when someone is curious, that's the right time to ask a question and get the right information. Just that's your email address and your name. You will come in. Everything will be clear for you. And pay that 149 before you see it. Less than 24 hours, your business is um, up and running. So hopefully we'll try to talk about it next time. And hope to see you inside. Not just window shopping. Window shopping will not help you, will not help anything. If you did not change, nothing will change, right? So it's better
Absolutely.
you come inside and check it out and see for yourself. Then if you like it, you go on. If you don't like it, no problem. We don't force anybody. We don't push family and friends. Just if you like it, you continue. If you don't like it, 149 will just refunded back to you within 24 hours. Is back in your bank account. Thank you so
As long as
much.
it's within 30 days.
Yeah. As long as within 30 days. Yeah. That's right.
So, our wonderful and beautiful audience, mamas out there, mothers out there, fathers, primary breadwinner, secondary breadwinner, tertiary breadwinner, this is a wake up call. So, until we meet again, we believe that you will do and follow the blueprint and come on board. Like my sister said, don't win the shop, come inside the store. Come inside the store, take the material you want, take the business you want, go try it out. That's your 149. Go try it out. You like it, you keep it. You don't like it, you bring it back within the time. The same thing happened in the store and you get your money back. So until we see you again, be well, be strong, and keeping happy. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Keep moving, keep growing. We dream achievers team, keep